Hey guys, welcome back to Survival 101. This is Nick. Today is August 11th, 2011, and I'm just going to give you a garden update. Well, I'll start off with the good news. Everything down here seems to be looking good. I even got a wild tomato plant growing here. Cherry tomatoes, and I'm getting a harvest from it, so I'll take it. Pretty nice. Tasty too. Peppers looking good. That beefsteak doing amazing. Now once you get down here, the plants are just dying. This beefsteak and the cherry. Now, in Maryland we've been having a real bad problem with bugs called stink bugs, and they just go up and eat everything. So I think that's the problem here. We've been getting a good amount of rain lately, so it can't be from water, but I don't know, next year I'm gonna add a bunch of compost in the soil also to be safe. But see if I can find you a few stink bugs, show what they look like. Yep. See that? That guy right there? There's these in the hundreds. And now the farmers and people who own orchards, they're having a real problem because the bugs are eating the apples and the peaches. So we're not going to have as much of them this year, but hopefully these stink bugs don't come back next year. Hope not. The only real solution to fix these stink bugs is just to get these special nets and put them over your tomato plants, but looks like it's too late now. And where are you going to get a net for this thing? Not happening. My peppers, this is a yellow type of peppers, doing great. Have a bunch of these. I can harvest them today, and whoops, I see a watermelon vine crawling down there. Whew. Look, didn't notice that. Just wrap it around this plant. Watermelons, they go everywhere. And the trellis has been good to me. Next year I think I'm going to plant my vine crops outside first so they can grow up the trellis. Just give them like a week or two head start over the tomatoes and stuff, because the tomatoes are just completely blocked out the sun for all these vine crops, and that's why they're not as big as they normally would be. Like, see, this tomatoes just growing over the trellis, and I tried tying it back, but can't hold back this Mother Nature. And another watermelon there is growing up there. I'll fix that in a little. But I have a bunch of stuff ready to harvest. I'll get to it. Down the raised bed. See, my second crop of green beans is coming in. And some rabbits got in and they ate the leaves off the carrots there, so this soil needs watered over here. And let's take a good look at my peppers. These plants, there are peppers by the hundreds in here. And there's so many ready. See all this? All these red ones are ready to harvest, but look at all the green ones. And then come to this plant. Same thing. Some ones that are gonna have to pick today down there. And a whole mother load of peppers over here. So I have a bunch ready to pick. That's good news. Oregano down here is going good. The chives, good. So I'll start harvesting. Oh, I forgot to show you, I have a cantaloupe right there. It's growing on the trellis, and I'm going to, so this thing, normally the cantaloupes would grow on the ground, but now it's up on the trellis. I'm worried about this cantaloupe falling off because of the weight, but a subscriber recommended that I put this into a pantyhose and tie that to this railing or to the trellis, and that's what I'm going to try out, and that should support it. So that's good there. This cantaloupe just done great, and this is from a seed that just got from a melon last year. Just saved a bunch of the seeds and they've gone great, so I'll get to the harvesting. Well, here's today's harvest. Got a good 15 or more pounds. 15 pounds at least of the big tomatoes. So that's good. And a bunch of the little cherry tomatoes. Whole bunch of them. And a bunch of these peppers. And there's more to come. So what I'm going to do with these peppers, I'm going to let these dry out very good and then chop them up and make some pepper spice out of them. These are really hot. I had one a few weeks ago by mistake. I didn't think it would be this hot, but whew, it's good 30 minutes with milk and crackers. So well, here's today's harvest. And we'll see you next time right here on Survival 101. Well, I just got another tomato and I just forgot about the peppers, so here's 2 more bell peppers. Good harvest today.